Frederick County Animal Control and Adoption Center houses around 150 to 200 animals day to day. And at times, those numbers increase depending on the time of the year, especially around springtime. Animals housed at the shelter vary from cats and dogs to rabbits, birds, lizards, and more. For most of the animals housed at the shelter, their temporary stay can be traumatic, so it is highly important that the animals are comfortable. One way to keep the animals happy during their stay at the shelter is to provide them with donations.
Cats have the litter boxes. Usually it's rugs with the backing on so that they don't slide. The litter boxes are the ones that we actually get them from a liquor store. Volunteers actually go and donate those to us. Toys, people donate those to us. Dogs, the Corona beds, we had actually a volunteer donate a lot of them to us without our own money. Blankets, regular dog beds, people donate. People donate hay, little rugs we use, newspaper they send in for guinea pigs.
And the list goes on and on. Making donations is easy. Just look for the big blue bin.
To the side of the building, you'll see a blue donation bin, and the top opens and you can slide it in through there. Sometimes if it don't fit in, you can set it beside the donation bin, and which I check it usually like 3 times a day. Sometimes people, if they have big donations, they'll come in and tell the front desk they set stuff out there just so that we know it's there. I mean, you can bring it honestly anytime, but a lot of people bring it when we're open because they come and visit the animals. So we're closed Sunday, but all other days, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you can drop things off.
Throughout the years, the shelter has seen donations of all shapes and sizes. Every little donation makes a difference.
I mean, because same with sheets, we get animals in that have skin condition things that are contagious, and we can't wash the sheets. So sheets are always used to be like thrown away afterwards because we don't use them. But things like that we get in, I mean, it's just tremendous help.
All of the animal food donated to the shelter is appreciated, but Frederick County Animal Control and Adoption Center prefer specific brand name foods.
We use Iams dog food, and we use Iams kitten food. We use actually mostly any kind of canned food for cats and dogs. We're not really particular unless a cat might be particular.
Food donations that are not used at the shelter never go to waste.
We even have like a food bank that we assist people to come in that's low income. What we can't use here, if it's not Iams or things like that, we do have a food bank to help other people, which I think it's really good. I mean, because if we wouldn't have the donations, a lot of things we wouldn't have here.
Donations such as toys, blankets, food, litter boxes, pet cages, money donations, and more helps the animals feel more at home.
It benefited them a lot because, like I say, otherwise they'd have to lay on the cold steel. They wouldn't have nothing to keep them occupied, to keep them, busy in the day, especially with their kittens. Dogs, I mean, they'd just have to lay on a concrete floor if they didn't have the bedding. Or toys, they would just probably go out of their minds, jumping around, things like that, if they didn't have things to keep them occupied. They need stimulation, they need things to keep them busy, like an animal at home. You want to make sure they have things when you're going away. So if an animal's sitting here all 24 hours a day in a cage, they don't have nothing. So it's going to affect them tremendously.
If you would like to find out more information on donations and what to donate, go to frederickcountymd.gov/animal control. Then click on the Donate tab, or call the Frederick County Animal Control and Adoption Center at 301-600-1546.